Lesson 5. Parts of speech. Mr. Priestley, there is a difference between learning English and learning about English. Now I want you to learn English. And I believe the best way to learn to speak English is by speaking it, and that is why in our meetings, instead of talking to you about English grammar, I try to get you to talk about all kinds of things. Pedro: excuse me, sir, but haven't there been some new ideas in English grammar teaching about structures and sentence patterns? Mr. Priestley: yes, there has been quite a lot of work done, both here and in America, on the structure of English, and next year I'm going to introduce you to those ideas. Some teachers get rather carried away by any new idea and think it is the answer to all their difficulties. In language teaching, I don't think this is ever true. A friend once said to me, "You can learn to talk by sentence patterns and structure, but you can't learn to write without studying grammar," and I agree with him. So I'm going to give you from time to time some ordinary straightforward English grammar. Jan: I want to learn some English grammar. Frida and Lucille: so do I, Olaf. I feel that my knowledge will be more solid if it has some grammar to help it. Mr. Priestley: very well. I shall give you some grammar, the essential grammar. And now, first of all, let us be clear about the terms we use. You won't need to know many, but we must begin with the parts of speech. All the words in the English language can be classified into 8 groups, and only 8 groups. They are divided according to the work they do. The kinds of words or parts of speech into which the language can be divided are: 1. Words that are names of things, or people, or places, words like desk, aeroplane, happiness, glory, crowd, John, London, Italy, navy. These words are nouns. 2. Words that tell us what a thing is, like words that we add to a noun to make our meaning fuller or more exact, e.g. a good book, a fast train, 6 boys, my friends. Note that in English all the numerals are adjectives. These words we call adjectives. 3. Words that can be used instead of nouns, so that we can refer to people or things without really naming them and so repeating the name too frequently, words like I, you, it, them, etc. These words are pronouns. 4. Words that express an action or a state of being, e.g. I open the door. Hob is asleep. These words are verbs. 5. Words that we can add to a verb to make the meaning fuller or more exact. Words that tell us how, or when, or where an action takes place, e.g. he ran quickly. I spoke to you yesterday. They lived there. These words are adverbs. 6. Words that are used with nouns, or pronouns, generally being placed in front asterisk of them, and show the relationship of this word to other parts of the sentence, e.g. the ball went through the window. The dog sat under the table. He came here with me. I wrote to him. These words are prepositions. 7. Words that join together words, phrases or sentences, e.g. the cat and the dog. He walked across the sand and into the sea. He worked hard but he did not get rich. He said that he worked because he liked it. These words are conjunctions. 8. Words that express some sudden feeling causing an exclamation, e.g. oh, hello, ah. They do not enter into the construction of the sentence. These words are interjections. There you have them all. And you can now put in any word in the language into its right class. Remember, see what work it is doing in the sentence. I said, for example, that fast was an adjective. It was in the sentence that I used that is a fast train. But if I say, the train goes fast, I tell you how the train goes, i.e. how the action is done, and sir in that sentence fast is an adverb. Here are some further examples to show you that you must classify the part of speech by the work it is doing. They fight very hard. Verb. They put up a grand fight yesterday. Noun. Try these exercises now to make sure you have understood this lesson. Exercises. Exercise 1. What part of speech is each of the words in these sentences? A. Oh, I see that the new student from Norway reads and writes English well. B. Hello. Come with me tomorrow and see our new house. Exercise 2. The sentences in Exercise 1 contained every part of speech. Try and see if you can also write sentences containing every part of speech. Exercise 3. Give the part of speech of each word in italics, giving a reason for your answer. 1. I like spring flowers. 2. Spring in the first season of the year. 3. The cat springs on the mouse. 4. The spring of my watch broken. 5. The cat made a spring and caught the mouse. 6. Can you put a button on my coat? 7. I can't button my coat, it is too tight. 8. I want you to copy these notes in your book. 9. Make a copy of these orders. 10. The child is going to cross the road. 11. If you can't write your name, put a cross X. 12. Meet me at the crossroads. 13. This is the Crown Prince of Ruritania. 14. He wears a crown on his head. 15. They crown the kings of England in Westminster Abbey. 16. I have half a crown in my pocket. 17. I haven't any doubt about the result. 18. I doubt whether you can do this work. 19. The boy is a very hard worker. 20. You must work hard. 21. That firm is a very good one. 22. He spoke in a firm voice. 23. The fly walked over the table and then began to fly round the room. 24. In Book 3 I will tell you a story of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. 25. The pond is round. 26. The plane flew round the aerodrome. 27. Turn round and look at this picture. 28. I like to work in my garden. I do a lot of work there. 29. Get a hammer, and hammer in these nails. 30. He aimed a kick at the dog but the dog was too quick. 31. Don't kick the dog, said John. 32. The ship has just come to land. 33. The passengers are going to land at Dover. 34. There are land thieves and water thieves. Shakespeare, Merchant of Venice. 35. Give me a drink of water. 36. I am going to water the garden. It is very dry. 37. Lift the desk nearer the fire. 38. I came up in the lift. 39. March is the third month of the year, May is the fifth. 40. March winds. April showers will bring May flowers. Old rhyme. 41. We watched the army march through the town. 42. The band played a quick march. 43. I may be able to come and see you soon. 44. I saw the flowers in Covent Garden Market. 45. It is a market day today. 46. They make cotton goods in Lancashire and market them all over the world. 47. I have some paint, some canvas and some paint brushes. If only I had enough brains I could paint a good picture. 48. I am going to paper my bedroom. 49. The boy wore a paper hat. 50. Did you read the paper this morning? 51. He gave a shout for help. And as soon as I heard him shout I ran to help him. 52. The wood is quite smooth. 53. I will try to smooth the difficulties out of your path. 54. It is beginning to snow now. The snow is quite thick. 55. The children will soon build a snowman. 56. Our telephone is out of order. 57. Telephone me if you want me. My address is in the telephone book. 58. What is the use of having a thing if you can't use it? 59. They paid us a visit last year. They visit us almost every year. 60. We always welcome their visit. 61. They gave me a very warm welcome in England. 62. There is some waste paper here. 63. Don't waste your time and money. You know the proverb, waste not, want not. 64. There is a lot of waste in a house where the wife is not a good housekeeper. 65. Watch me do this. 66. My watch is broken. 67. I wish I could go home. You will get your wish someday. 68. I hope you have understood this lesson now. If you haven't, there is no hope for you. Dear friends, thank you very much for your support, for watching and for liking. I wish you success in learning English. Subscribe to our channel, and good luck.